girl, Charsla.
I'm your girl, KeeKee.
And on this podcast, we dance in the rain. Yeah. What's good, Silly Squad? It's your girls, the Sillygirlspodcast, and we back again with another fresh and hot video for y'all, okay? Now, YouTube, let us talk to y'all first. Hey, YouTube, with y'all sexy ass. Y'all know, if you watching, we know you cute, right? And the dudes, you know, we linked that to statistics, and they said they got big dicks. Yeah. And all the women, they said y'all got that wop wop, so you know what I'm saying, we happy that y'all looking. Also, please go ahead and like the video. Go ahead and comment and just say hi. Also, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time that we drop a video, as well as hit that subscribe button so you can join our family. That's how you let us know that y'all for real rock with us, okay? Don't be hitting us with the one night stand. Just come look at our shit and then click off. Go ahead and hit that, you know what I'm saying, that subscribe button. It don't even cost nothing. God damn it don't cost nothing. Push your damn finger on that damn subscribe button. But another part is up under us. It's an arrow that is right under this video. And that arrow means that you can tell somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. And because they family now, I have to tell them how I would tell my family.
How you tell them?
Share this motherfucker to a friend. Share it to everybody on your timeline, on your contact list, on your sneaky link list, on their big dick list, on their coochie, good coochie list, on their all them lists. Bill collector list, on their prayer list, on their list that you want to knock off that was in high school, on the list you want to knock off that was in college. Go ahead and share it to all of them, okay? Also, hit the links that's in our description box because they actually take you over to our social media as well as a podcast platform. But we're on all of the podcast platforms, okay? On YouTube, like I said, we record YouTube as well as, you know, audio version. So you can actually go ahead and check that out. Now, everybody who just is listening right now, through your speakers, whoop, whoop, through your speakers, whoop, whoop, through your speakers. What it do? Yeah, I always got to give y'all, you know what I'm saying, a little tune, you know, because I know y'all listening. I want to, you know, tickle them ears.
You got excited because you still kind of singing speakers before you even got the...
Right, I did. Yeah, speak. Speak. Yeah, I don't know, you know. Make sure that you go ahead and also hit that subscribe button to whatever, like I said, podcast that you're actually listening to, as well as go ahead and screenshot this and put it on, like I said, your social media and tag us, okay? Let us know, you know what I'm saying, that you for real, you know what I'm saying, even sharing it to other people. Now that I have all of that out of the way, y'all know it's my favorite time every episode because I get the honor of introducing my favorite damn person, okay? My favorite golden girl. Hey, golden girl.
Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you for being a friend. Driving down the road and back again.
Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
Hey, she got on her golden
grams.
Yeah, golden grams. How you doing?
I'm tired. But I'm thankful.
Yeah.
I'm thankful. That's all.
Yes, come on, thankful.
But no, I mean, life is lifing, of course, but I'm thankful. You know I'm thankful. Thankful.
Yes.
Thankful. I'm thankful and I'm grateful. My allergies have been taking me down. I did an allergy test because I really want to eat bananas. Y'all know I always mention it, and I had to get blood work done to see if I can eat bananas, and it still comes back abnormal. That's the first time I ever got tested for it, but I have to get allergy shots for like a few months, and then we're gonna go back to the drawing board with the bananas, and I have to eat a banana in the office. That sounds so disgusting. When I gotta eat a banana in front of the doctor so he can see if I have an allergic reaction.
He just wants you to eat the banana in front of him.
I'm gonna break it off. I'm not gonna bite it.
Cause yeah, he want to see what that mouth.
Cause he said he don't feel comfortable with it saying I have abnormal activity with my blood when it comes to bananas. To trust me to eat it alone, by myself. So he wants to be there to see how I react to it, and if it's fine, then he'll clear me on it. But if not, whatever. But other than that, besides my allergies taking me down, just being a grown woman, adult, like we wanted to be grown so bad. Our parents made it look so easy. They
Shit, mine did.
I'm saying like they. I didn't know that because I didn't give a damn what adults did. I didn't care to know if rent. I didn't know about rent and all that stuff, but they wasn't my business. I was too busy being a kid. Like I don't worry about grown folk shit. You know they say stay in the child's place. I literally stay in the child's place. I'm just saying like if my mom was struggling or something, I ain't know it.
Mm-hmm.
We was from the projects and stuff like that, but I wasn't concerned because it was normal to me. You know what I mean? It's what I'm saying. It's like, but as you get older, you realize, damn, they had real life bills, and then they did and took care of kids, and then multiple kids at that. And it's like, and themselves, I like, it's a lot. But just being grown is a lot. But I'm thankful. But stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Cacao, look at this bombshell over here. Look at that. You see that hair swing? Look at my girl with her new hair. Look at these. We ain't seen this CC in a long time.
For real. And then before that, I had the wavy.
The wave hair. So she got this straight hair going. You know, when she first get it, it's like a fresh hairdo that makes you. I mean, you a vibrant thing anyway, but it just make you just pop.
Y'all
looking real pretty.
Thank
you always
you.
look pretty, but I really like this. I always like the straight on you.
Thank you. Thank you. You know, I feel back to myself.
Yeah.
Because y'all know the short is not me, but we in Texas, and so every time in the summertime, I always do a bob. So, and then I fucked up because with that bob, I told you I bought some cheap hair. And y'all see that bob was stiff as fuck. I was like, hey girl, and that shit was like, I was looking at the video, I was editing. I was like, and my favorite part is introduce you, and bitch, I'm like, that shit still right here. I said, boy.
But so, I figured it wasn't gonna move because it was a little wavy and it was short, and normally.
Now I would know because that my other bobs it moved because it was better hair because most of the time I use the bundle hair for the bob, but this time I was being cheap.
About the bag.
And then it was like, and so it wasn't right. But then now I'm back to my good
G thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So y'all know I love this. I just love to do this.
Y'all see keep talking and then one time and
then at band camp
and then 3
So
times.
then I feel like myself because I could. It's just my norm.
Yeah.
So I'm back. Yeah.
Besides
and then I like for niggas to grab my hair.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, I knew she was coming.
You know I was coming with it.
Yeah, I knew she was coming.
Listen, that's why I do the short. You know what I'm saying? They gotta get. I want you to like grab it, and for those of you just knew, I sew my own hair in, right? So
she do it so tight.
I do it so tight. Yeah, if y'all see right now, y'all see how my eyes look like this? It's like I got a whole
facelift.
I got a whole fucking facelift because I be noticing when I first do it, I put my makeup on so damn smooth because it's tight as fuck. Yeah. So
that's why them people be getting their Botox so their face can be tight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Too bad they're not African American because we just did a sew in and we have a whole facelift.
Yeah. So but I be putting it in so tight.
It be so tight. She be sewing on. I be on the phone. She be like,
right now, because I just did it yesterday. Right now, this shit hurt like hell.
Dude.
Hell yeah, it hurt.
You sure move your head like it ain't.
It hurt for like about 2 or 3 days to loosen up. But if it's not, you know what I'm saying, it's tight because some people don't sew hard like that.
It don't last long.
But
your hair growing underneath with the braid.
So yeah, I always do mine real tight. So anybody hair that I do, like the people that I was doing, they was like, girl, I can't. I gotta take a headache pill because you get this type. I'm like, well, you came to me and it ain't going no fucking wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Besides feeling cute and looking cute, what else been going on? How's life?
It's good.
On that note, I'm gonna take a sip of water.
It's good. No, I have a date after we record. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So dating it up. Anybody listen, to any, man that's looking, just let you know that I'm still available. Like I'm listen. I ain't gonna play with you, okay? Listen. I'm still available. If y'all heard, because it's a friend that watches and I'm talking to you, and who, you know what I'm saying? I'm still available. Whatever you hear me talk about, I'm talking about friends. Until I'm in a committed relationship, baby, just know I'm have friends. I'm listening.
She's so player that she got to get a disclaimer every video.
I listen.
No, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I ain't playing no game. You listen, because I'm just letting you know, because some people be like, dang, she ain't gonna give it up. I'm letting you know that I'm available and I have friends. When I'm with you, I'm all committed and I turn off all of my friends. So, they all cut. But
so back to what you said is you accepting applications.
I'm accepting applications. Listen, the application is still open. Okay, it's not closed. But y'all heard me talking about, you know what I'm saying, whatever this is, or who, you know what I'm saying, me dating and all this other stuff. Like, if you want to date me, you can date me. But you have to, you know what I'm saying, like, just know that I'm going to keep my friends until we get exclusive. Because I'm not about to be faithful to you after no date or two. I'm just saying, because again, you're not gonna be faithful to me after no date or two. So let's just keep this. I'm the one where I'm like you, boo. You see what I'm saying? Like some women after their first date, they be like they all into you, they faithful and all this other stuff, and y'all not even together. But I match your energy. Okay? I'm just saying, I met you. The way you still got your friends until we get in a relationship, I still got my friends until we get in that relationship, okay? Now, when we in that relationship, everybody cut off. I'm only tunnel vision for you. But until then, your girl have friends. And I'm going on dates. Trust and believe that. Okay? Okay?
You heard me?
Uh-huh. Yeah. So, hey, come get me, boo. Yeah.
She said come and get me.
Yeah, come get me. Come get me.
So you want to jump into our first topic?
Yes. So we're going to jump into our first topic. Our first topic, we're going to talk about, hold on, because I'm trying to see which one is the good one first to talk about. Okay, let's talk about that. We can talk about that one. Does having emotions for the person you cheat with make the act worser?
So
let me say, okay, I'm going to say this. If you had a husband, right, or boyfriend, either one, committed relationship, and if he was cheating, and it was just like he was just, you know what I'm saying, he just horny, he was fucking her. Does it make it worse if he also have feelings and emotions for her?
It's worse to me. The act of cheating is horrible as a whole within itself. I think women could accept it better if it was just I needed a quick nut and you wouldn't give me no cat and I want to go fuck. I don't want you to do. I don't give a fuck. I don't want you. It's either way. The energy matches the same. Whether you got feelings or not, you still cheated and betrayed my trust. So it's all the same level with me. But I've heard other women say, you know, damn, I probably could accept it better if he just fucked and left her alone. But he really liked her, like trying to get to know her, trying to get So it makes it worse for a lot of women. And I think because most men don't really are not emotionally attached to women. Take a, like they're really not really emotionally attached. You know, I always say women are emotional beings and men don't. When we cheat, if we cheat on our boyfriends, we're emotionally tapped out. We know we've already quit the relationship. We just ain't physically left, but we emotionally tapped out. Like we ain't really together, but in order for us to let another man in, for us to tie that emotion to him. So that's why I hurt these men that much worse when we do it, because like, oh, she must really like him, because women don't just do it. You got some that do, but for the most part, we don't. But and most men that do cheat, they be like, I'm just fucking with her. I don't like this. I ain't leaving you for her. It's just some shit where like I'm just doing something, because that's what they do. But if he started calling her, well, let me say this. Back in our younger days, if a dude was calling and talking and kicking with her, it was a problem because he like her. I mean, because back then it was like niggas, they didn't do that. But nowadays, it's like the normal. Any dude, back in the day, if a man caught feelings and had feelings for a woman, you really be like, oh my God, you go crazy. But now it's like it's expected because these men ain't players like that. They attach everything. They feel like they gotta fuck every woman the same. They gotta raw dog every woman they mess with. They gotta make a bitch fall in love. They gotta do that, play that bro man, that brotherly love type, not brotherly love, but like that love to the woman to make her fall for him and stuff. This generation is totally different when we were growing up. Like half the time when our dudes cheated on us, they didn't like them hoes like that. They were just fucking them. To this one time, because me and him had the last rodeo. When he got on the last rodeo, that was the one where he liking on her. But I'm saying all the ones before. I gotta say all the ones before.
Right.
I'm just being honest,
Yeah, y'all.
Yeah, I think it is now. I've heard women say that's what we harp on them. Oh, he liked this bitch. He went to the movies with this bitch. He texted her, took pictures with her. You don't even emphasize that he fucked her. That's still falling there, but it's about the emotion. So yeah, I do think it make it worse nowadays. It's worse for me either way. But I think for nowadays it does. It makes the act 10 times. It hurts the woman that much more because like, damn, nigga, you like her. You talking to her on the phone. You could have been talking to me on your way from work, but you chose. It's like you picking her over me because you chose to call her and talk to her versus calling me and talk to me and I'm your girlfriend. What you think?
I agree. But I don't think it's just now that it makes it worse. I think that it makes it worse anytime, even back then.
Mm-hmm.
I think basically because now let me go ahead, because if again we have new viewers that look at certain videos, you know what I'm saying, these are opinions. However, for me and her, like, because in our previous relationships, you know what I'm saying, we had got cheated on, you know what I'm saying, like, so going forward, cheating is not an option for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is the one that
us,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I say for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you cheat on me, it ain't no excuses. The reason why I said that I'm still single and you know what I'm saying, all this stuff, because I'm very selective. Because again, if you give me cheating type of flirty vibes, I'm gonna stay over here single. I'd rather keep my friends than get in a relationship with you and have to jump out of a relationship because you want to cheat and all that stuff. So for me, in this stage going forward, no cheating. I mean, when I say it ain't even a man. You know what I'm saying? It's a fuck up. It's a mistake. It's a forgive me. Listen at me. Everybody who I just told you that I'm available, motherfucker. If you a cheater, don't you ever try to holler at me, okay?
If you a cheater, she don't need you.
Let's say it again. If you a cheater, she don't need you. I'm being honest, so that for me, I'm never going to give you another chance.
I'll be single.
I promise you, I will be single. Y'all see, listen, when I be telling y'all these stories about me single, having fun, I ain't playing with you. You think I'm ready to get in a relationship and get cheated on? Motherfucker, I'm having fun out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't playing with y'all. Shit, I'm being so fucking honest. So for me, it's no way that you can cheat on me and I'm going to forgive you. I did that in the past. You get what I'm saying? And it resulted in just him cheating again. Cheating again. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you forget that motherfucker, they gonna cheat again. So for me, it ain't nowhere in hell. I'ma leave you. Soon as I find it, bitch, I'm leaving. And
let us say this, I mean cut you off, but let us give the disclaimer as well. If you decide to forgive your man and stay with him, okay, some people are forgiving people, and hey, he may not ever cheat again. He may have learned his lesson, but I just know that for me, my mental would never be the same. I don't know how. I don't see myself ever getting over that hump because I was never able to get over that hump when my last situation cheated on me. You know what I'm saying? Cheated on me, like it chipped away at me, and I'm in a better space mentally now to know that you cheating on me ain't a reflection of me, it's you. Mm-hmm. So therefore, okay, I forgive you. Forgive you for your forgiving, because forgiveness is what God wants us to do. But you can go on and just go live your life, because I'm not going to give you and still be in your space. Like, no, we good. Like, because if I can control myself, you should be able to control yourself. Mm-hmm. And when I was saying, like, back in the day, it didn't affect about as far as like the emotion, because I honestly, with me, I didn't give anything else you said after that. I didn't give a fuck because you cheated. That hit me like a fucking hurricane. So if you said, "Oh, I was talking on the phone with her from 12 to 6," I don't give a fuck about all that because the initial damage is done. Yeah. That's why I said it makes it's worse when I find out you cheating. The worst part of it, what makes it worse, is you didn't come to me as a man and say, "I fucked up and I don't deserve you. Let me go your way." The fact that you tried to validate why you did it is the problem. Mistakes are. I stepped. Oh, Charsla, excuse me. I stepped on your toe. I apologize. You have to do too much to cheat for it to be a mistake.
Too much.
And in the line, it wasn't you. I just was doing. Shut up.
You do not just. Your dick does not fall in her pussy. It steps.
At what time did you remember me?
Did y'all have to keep going back and forth? Then y'all have to probably, since somebody get each other number. Then y'all have to set up, Then you have to make conversation to be like, say, what you want to do, all this other shit. Then, we have to set up a time and, date that y'all for the, say you free tonight, blase. Then, you had to probably stop by the store, get some condoms, if you probably raw dog. So then when you had to get over there, take out. So it's a lot. It's a lot of steps.
At what point did Charsla pop up?
At
what point did KeeKee pop up? Never. And see, with that within
that's a problem. That's why I'm like, it ain't no fucking mistake.
Because when you're in a relationship, the decisions you make, you think about your partner, especially when it's serious, like shit like that. If you think like, damn, I'm gonna go to the house, I wonder what she want to eat. If you can remember me when it's time to eat food, nigga, why the fuck you can't remember you ready to eat some bitch pussy? At what point do you remember me? When you coming home and you finally realize you got a house to come to, and I'm sitting there like, hey, boo, clueless. And I think, speaking that pissed me off, girl. Go. That's the part that fucks me up. You come home and just be chilling like that's some fucking serial killer shit to me. How can you look somebody love you with everything in them?
That's why I ain't forgiving you. I'm not.
Back then, I didn't know my word. Back then,
I was on that. But you know what? Back then, for real, I was with you because I was in my 20s and I'm like, he gonna get it together. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He loved me. You know what I'm saying? Like he would beg to come back. He would beg to come back. He'd be like, baby, I'm gonna change. And I'm like, well, you know what? You know what I'm saying? He gonna get better. He gonna motherfucker. No, he didn't. He didn't get better.
Yeah.
He just trying to get better at cheating. And he trying to get better at covering up.
Yeah.
That's what he trying to get better at. He still was doing the same shit.
So let me ask you this.
Okay.
You've been with your man 11 years,
Mm-hmm.
12 years. Everything been great. Like, you just proud of your boo. Like, everybody else got, you know what I'm saying? And then you found out he cheated, like, 10 years ago when y'all first got together. How do you handle that?
Woo!
Like, it comes out like you and some girlfriends, or you just out and about or something like that, and y'all, you have a conversation, and, you know, just say it's a mixture,
Mm-hmm.
a gathering, and you sitting there and, like, a homegirl, somebody brings somebody with them, you don't really know it, but that's what they do with your friend. Y'all sitting there talking, and just say your boo there, it's like your boo though, he over there with the boys, and she telling her homegirl, oh, that's cause she don't know that's your man,
Mm-hmm.
but she's like, oh, that's who KeeKee used to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
And you sitting there and you look where she pointing, and she be like, who? And she like, Jimbo. Just gonna say Jimbo.
Mm-hmm.
Jimbo is your man. And you looking like, well, bitch, when did she have the time to talk to my nigga? We been together 12 years. And then so somehow it comes out, you like, well, when she was talking to him. And she's like, shit, I think back in about 10 years ago or something like that. I can't remember because I don't know. I just saw him at this little gathering together. She looked real. I just remember him being there. Da 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 da. And I was like, and you be like, oh, okay. And you look at your hunger. Your hunger to like, well, damn.
Mm.
What do you do? Cause it reminds you this whole time, like, it's been like, you like, damn, this is like a fairy tale.
Mm-hmm.
Besides the natural relationship shit, small shit, it ain't never been infidelity. Like, he's never made you think that. He leave his phone around you. It's just straight up.
Straight up.
And then she say that and say it happened 10 years ago. And you don't know if it was like 10 years ago when you first met him,
Mm-hmm.
or if it was like 10 years ago, like, or if she be like a few, she don't say 10. She said, a few years ago, so you don't know when a few can mean a lot. You know what I'm saying? A few years ago, I don't remember the year, but it was a few years ago. But you know, you and this man have been together, damn near half your whole life. What you do?
I'm going right to him.
At the party?
Huh? I don't make scenes.
Yes, I'm saying.
I hate people in my
Yeah.
business.
Mm-hmm.
Like, seriously, like, when it comes to me and my boo, all that embarrassing type of shit, I'm not that, because again, I'm embarrassing you, but I'm also embarrassing myself.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, the relationship shit, I feel should stay relationship shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, between you, So, but the main thing is, like, I'm going right to him. You know what I'm saying? Babe, how you doing? Listen, you know KeeKee over there?
And he look over.
You know what I'm saying? And I can tell because I'm.
You know your man.
Listen, I know my man, so I have to bring it to his attention at the event so I can see his face when he know that I know that, you know what I'm saying, them connection. And the way he looked and his response is gonna tell me everything I need to know. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So soon as I, you know what I'm saying, and he look, and if he, you know what I'm saying, I already know what the play was. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just let you know, boo, when we go back home, you can be with KeeKee. I told you, for me, because even when I find that out, again, my psyche is gonna be fucked up behind you. You know what I'm saying?
Because all these years, I never knew, and it took one person to mention it.
Because for me, you know what I'm saying, and the reason I'm like that going forward, like I said, it was not me, and you know, learning, you know what I'm saying, trying to forgive and be like, you know what I'm saying, but going forward, let's be honest, you know what I'm saying, I'm in my 30s, you know. Like, in our 20s, we was on that young, dumb stuff, you know what I'm saying, growing and learning. But at big age, if you still can't keep your dick in your pants, at this big ass age, it's no reason why you trying to get in a committed relationship with me. It's no fucking reason. Just stay your ass single and fuck everybody you want to fuck with. There's nothing wrong with that. If you want to, you know what I'm saying, have multiple women, I'm not saying it's when I tell you it's nothing wrong with that, sir. If you looking at this, there's nothing wrong with that. Stop getting with these women, and you know what I'm saying, and want her to be, you know what I'm saying, faithful to you while you out here in these fucking streets. Stop doing that shit. So for me, again, like I said, when I noticed that, I'm good on that. So for me, I'm not dealing with it. Okay, go.
Because I was thinking, like, well, what if it would have been the girl he fucked with years ago, there with your homegirl, and she's like, damn, I ain't seen him since we talked back in 2000. That would be some crazy. Because shit, the world is small. I'm just saying, like, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna say this and we can move on. It's just the world is so small, and I said that to say because cheating it goes so.
At this
It's like
age, I can't.
It's a domino effect. It's like you will let something like that, you give somebody that much energy to ruin what you have with somebody. And I just don't. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes people cheat because they just mentally tapped out. But my thing is, leave. I know it ain't easy, but I don't know. I'm just like, me personally, no matter what I'm doing in my life right now, when I get my man and he my man, let me find out one thing. I ain't gonna never know if you was my soulmate because I never look at you the same.
Yeah, because I'm huge on that connection, and for me, like
it's
I said, I'm gonna go ahead and open the door for you, baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can go ahead and, you know, because let me say this, because the man that I'm truly, you know what I'm saying, want to be connected with, I need for you to be mentally strong enough to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm saying that because y'all heard me say all the time, I have friends, right? So I have men, you know what I'm saying, all the time that's after me. Why the fuck, if I can turn all these motherfuckers down?
Why you can't control yourself?
You get what I'm saying? If I can be like, you know, look at him and be like, that motherfucker fine.
And he can be lacking, he can have everything that you don't have, but at the end of the day, I don't want him, I want you, so now I'm good.
And you know what I'm saying, for me to be like, you know what I'm saying, now, and what's so crazy that the men come at us way more than they come at y'all. So I turn way more dick down than you turn pussy down. You know what I'm saying? So if I can turn all these niggas, I go to the gas station and I got a nigga. You get what I'm saying? You remember you know what I'm saying? So if every fucking day I'm getting offered dick and you can't turn one bitch at the job that wants to holler at you in a month, you know what I'm saying, damn, you not strong enough to be with me, babe, because I done turned all this shit down. But you too. I haven't even gave my answer to it because she started talking.
She did.
Listen, if y'all want to hear, you know what I'm saying, the rest of this conversation, please go ahead and head over to a podcast platform so you can listen to our other topics and all the other things that we're going to talk about. But YouTube, we out.